Hey, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, I'm here with...
Lore. Mario lore question. I mentioned this on the Mario Kart, but... So, Cranky Kong is original arcade Donkey Kong.
Yes.
And Jumpman is also Mario? Why Mario not old?
That's true.
Cranky Kong's age fast?
And he had a pretty good game theory, you should hear it.
Oh, my game theory that is substantiated by nothing is that Jumpman and the Pauline in that game are the grandparents of Pauline and Odyssey and like the newer Donkey Kong games.
Michael's researching for that.
I'm looking, but there's no actually...
I don't think there's any... I don't think it's ever mentioned.
Some people do one of the common theories that Jumpman is the father of Mario.
You are not the father.
Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? Raptures.
Rapturous.
Well, like I said,
raptured.
It's a really long story, but here it goes. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the domed Rapturous ruins. While inside everything was pure white, you couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. So, as I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry, and that he'd wait for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense for me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose, and I let out a huge achoo! Well, Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned that the boy was the last of his ancient race, the Luffs. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item of the future to see into the future.
Future see into the power.
Yeah. The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass and their empire collapsed. To run their feet of their broke into 7 parts. He had 6 of them come so I was that hero, bro. He gave it to me, and then he and the runes vanished. When I had the piece of the compass, I pointed to the far north and the hate song tower stands. The time I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I'll rescue the princess. I'll be super. Then I'll figure out the rest later. Anyway, I headed back here to Roport after. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyways.
Wowie.
I'm Screamy. I wonder what future is plotted for us by he who holds the compass. For I must deliver something.
Bro, see, Luigi's story is real.
For I must deliver something.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what I'm doing. We're going to the 1,000 Year Door first, I presume.
Yes.
We're going to the Paper Mario, the 1,000 Year Door. Oh, I thought the game froze.
How do I do this?
Well, you're only a B-list star. It's a little cringe, I think.
Oh, I don't have it equipped. I've not used Ice. I don't think anyone has used Ice Smash. Yeah, let's do that. All badges.
Do you mind, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Mega Rush penis. You got rid of one more badge you could put on Power Plus.
True. Or I could put on Defend Plus. I'm just looking at all my Tornado Jump.
Wow.
I feel like I haven't seen half of these used before. I could put on HP Plus, but I think I'm gonna put on Defend Plus. Because it can't hurt to have more defense. Dude, it's so unfortunate that you can't spin dash in this game.
Like Sonic?
True. I don't remember where the 1,000 Year Door is, so here we go again.
Turn over to the right.
Was not expecting. Well, this gets me warmed up for battle.
What do you think Paper Sonic would be like? Well, they made that Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood game, that RPG back in like the mid 2000s.
I haven't used any of these characters.
Sonic. So it's a regular Sonic level, but every time you hit an enemy, you go into one of these. You go into an RPG fight, and it's really jarring.
That reminds. What was the one ROM hack? It was the Sonic 1 Omochow edition, where anytime you did anything, Omochow would show up and
Sonic,
say like,
"That's a ring."
"Yeah, you got a ring. You killed an enemy," or stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And every time you got one of those like notifications, it would add another like length of the notification to it. So like in like the first level of Green Hill Zone, there's like a row of like 20 rings or something like that. And so if you keep going through, by the end of it, it'll have like the notification will be like 30 times as long as it originally was, and it'll just keep saying, "You got another ring! You got another ring!" And so it takes like, if you're not playing well, it takes like 15 minutes, maybe even more, to beat Green Hill Zone level 1 or Act 1.
It's like Great Zote getting more names.
Great Scroat.
Bro's cooking. How do we get this chest up here?
Oh, you can get it now.
What?
You can use your super jump.
Oh, you're so right, Han.
You're so right, bestie.
Gotta rotate it.
Oh,
Gotta crank that shit.
I haven't used
Like
it yet.
Soldier
so-
Boy.
Is there a badge shop anywhere?
Yeah. Up at the. We have to get up to the roofs.
Oh.
Oh.
You got the Ultra Hammer! Hi, Mario! It's Toadette! Nice to see you! You found the Ultra Hammer? You can pound anything now! Anyways, I'm not trying to drop any hints. So anyways, you press B and you twist us up!
I would pick up Toadette by her stupid little pigtails and I would fucking fling her around.
Come on!
Would you say so long, lesbian Toadette?
Oh, you got it! You want to try it on me? No, we got it. Okay, Mario, I'll see you later, cutie.
I think that the thing on the Toad's head is like much like a sunfish. Most of its body is just like cartilage,
Bye, Mario.
fat or whatever that is useless and
Why is she crying?
and can be bitten.
We're not gonna. Dude, that's the last like upgrade to the jumper hammer we're getting in the game.
No, so
I,
we'll never see
I
her
think
again.
that most of a toad's head is just a squishy fat-like substance that cushions them from falls and predators. I think there should be a toad character who has a big bite taken out of his head.
I don't remember how to get to the roofs. I think it was... did we not unlock this yet?
I have no idea what that is, to be honest.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie, just let out a bomb in the middle of the town square.
Oh shit! Wait, how do airports work in this world?
Yeah, our bomb
I'm sorry, dude. You can't go on the plane. Awesome.
Look,
Excellent running start.
I did it.
Come on, ride breasts.
I'm Ant-Man.
You're not holding it. You gotta commit.
You gotta commit to riding the... No, what I'm doing is I'm pressing X instead of A.
Oh wait, I just remembered how you get up there. You don't have to go this way. Go to the inn.
Go to the out.
Okay.
Oh, there is that. I've never done that. I think it's Y.
Yes.
Nope. He's gonna fucking dissolve.
Wait, what's over here?
It's just a
Paper.
yeah, just more paper, more Mario.
You should show Josiah the what's the earth that bothers you in Origami King?
Earth?
From the Earth Elemental. Double dip.
Oh.
Is this a badge?
Yeah.
Yes.
It seems pretty good. That might be a badge to keep in your future, like double dip. Especially against certain boss.
Don't worry, I'll use it when I play again.
So true. How do I... We're playing as...
Why can't Mario transform into a car and go?
like a transformer?
Yeah.
I am now transforming into a truck.
Who's your favorite transformer?
Ooh. This is a good question.
You're like, no one's. I've been waiting my whole
I mean,
life
some
for
of them
someone
have
to
different,
ask
some of them
me.
have different designs across different things.
I don't remember what the end is.
Middle of no, that's middle. Of, oh, actually, I guess we can upgrade partners too. Yeah.
I would say Starscream is a solid one across all series.
I like the one that was a jet.
Starscream?
Is that what it was?
There are
Okay.
several jet Decepticons.
Why does it just have to? We're gonna upgrade. I'm upgrading Press.
Shockwave is really good.
Are we gonna be able to upgrade everyone?
I don't know if we're gonna, don't upgrade Miss Mouse.
But she needs to be upgraded, man. Just
Just
like Goombario.
in terms of Autobots, I really like Ratchet, specifically the one in Transformers Prime.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not a big Optimus Prime fan.
I think Optimus looks good.
Yeah, but
I like him.
But everyone's
He's
always
a
like,
classic.
"Oh, Optimus Prime," and I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, he's cool. He's good. Nothing wrong with Optimus.
Would you want him leading your world revolution?
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember what movie it was.
I guess
where,
so. He's a big robot. So
What was the movie where Optimus Prime is just dead, and they have to like
Revenge of the
revive
Fallen?
him? Is that what it is?
I think he dies like a lot, honestly.
I don't need. Is that a Michael Bay movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I never watched those.
You didn't watch Shia LaBeouf?
He dies at near the end of the '80s movie because the whole point of the '80s movie was to kill all the G1 Transformers so they could get in a new cast for new toys.
And then they brought him back.
So
This is the end.
you get Optimus Prime dies and he gives the Prime whatever to Hot Rod or whatever his name is. He becomes a Rodimus
What the hell is
Prime.
the Prime?
Huh?
What the hell is the Prime?
Like he has, it's like the something of leadership.
Oh.
I forget what it's called.
The door is in the bottom left corner.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. It's called the something of leadership. It's like it's just a glowing orb basically that he keeps in his chest, but it transforms like an Autobot into like a Prime.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's actually an interesting one.
The Matrix of leadership. It's not a Matrix,
Don't we
but
have this?
Yeah.
who's that little mouse guy?
Unsimplifier seems actually kind of cool.
What are these mouse enemies people called? They're not mousers.
I don't know, they're just mouses.
They're just mice.
True. Alright, well, is there anything else we have to do? Is there anything back here?
Did you guys know that?
I thought there was an NPC that was just Koops.
Did you know? Mario 2, the game known as Super Mario Bros. 2 US, was originally another game called Doki Doki Literature Club.
Do you think this wanted poster is of?
Koopa the Kid. I think that might actually be his name,
Koopa the Kid.
if he even has one.
Alright, I have to go to the 1,000-year door.
There is a character called Koopa the Kid at some point, right, in Mario?
Koopa Kid.
Koopa.
That's like it's
Yeah.
kind of like the stand-in for Bowser Jr. in the
yeah.
GameCube Mario parties.
Yes. Wait, where's the 1,000-year door?
To the right.
I have such a terrible memory. Someone the other day when they were like, "Oh, base." They didn't say base. They went, "Oh."
Everybody
base.
has your name. Everybody calls you Base.
They went, "Oh, base. You have such a good memory." And I was like, it's like, ooh.
Does he know?
I was like, "Does he know?" And I literally
deserve
told
the
them, I was
trophy.
like, "Guy, listen, I play games and I can't remember what we did like 5 seconds ago." Look, my memory is very selective. Let's say that. Extremely selective. Anyways, left now, right?
No, right.
Right? I thought it was left.
Right.
Wait, I saw something.
Where is bro going? What is he doing?
I swear I saw something in
You
editing.
couldn't have seen anything this way.
No, in editing.
Oh,
Whatever.
like a star piece?
No, it was like a bombable thing,
A bubble.
but I've already forgot.
Bubble.
Would you live
Baba
in
Booey?
Would you live in an underground city?
If it was cool like this, then yeah. This is kind of like the underground from Undertale.
Let's go. Oh. Okay, I'll just. Just go back up there into the grate and then just do the
Power smash.
no the little shimmy, you know.
Flip into 3D, but don't change perspective.
Yeah.
I'm just getting experience.
Yeah, dude.
This is the type of experience they give you at internships right now, dude.
True. But I'm still getting paid.
Oh man, 1. Awesome.
In this economy. Look.
You load 16
Hey guys.
tons. What do you get?
Happy April 15th.
17th.
Damn it. I took a guess. Just going in here.
Yeah.
Happy August 1st.
I lied. It's the one. Okay, that.
Chest.
Oh no! I have terrible memory. It's the other pipe that you walked by earlier.
But there's a chest over there.
There is.
Maybe I should go get it.
I don't know, man.
It is August 1st on the day we're recording this.
It is. Imagine if we recorded up enough videos to catch up. Wouldn't that be insane?
Yes, let's just record like 120 videos in 1 month.
Is that all it takes? Alright, I'll get Jonas on it. Jonas can record a good, 100, I think, and he'll be good. Am I just going left?
For that pipe you just walked by.
You say things like...
They should have a big arrow that goes like 1,000-year door.
Yeah, this secret-ass door. Then I go left.
Yes.
Big brain. So I actually needed that big chest. Wonder if speedrunners found a way to get up there so they can get it early. Probably not.
Coops is viewed at a 45-degree angle.
Coops is being sent to the 7th circle of hell. The platform just opens up. Just
Bye-bye!
just revealing just a...
A wall master from Wind Waker comes out and grabs him and pulls him in.
How did this ancient-ass map know the Glitz Pit was going to be there?
That is true. Is that where Gru lives?
Or maybe that's a modern map that the 1,000-year door is just editing.
I think they Control C, Control V'd it onto the map.
It's like GPS, it just updates. Crystal Star.
But Mario GPS that just babbles at you in fake Italian.
Are my eyes okay? Is it just me, or does that show the last crystal star is... No, can't be there.
Yes, it is. Oh, thank God it teleports.
What the hell?
It's gonna show the outside of the house and him going, Great Scott! Oh.
Do you ever consider that the 1,000-year door is a tricky door?
Dude.
This whole game is a tricky door level. Because you gotta get through the tricky door.
If what this map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is the moon.
The moon?
The moon? Hey, Princess Peach is there. Oh boy, something about this doesn't sit well. The problem here is how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long.
So you hold some balloons. Wait, you have a book on just rocket science?
Why don't they just shoot a cannon really hard straight up?
That's actually what they do.
Well,
Did you know that?
no. Well, I probably did. I don't know. I have seen this game before. I just
Looking at this may take a little time. So come back in a bit, all right?
I'm a little bit of a genius.
I'm gonna take this time to eat my Chipotle chips
Is this the third time you've said something and it's actually gonna happen?
I'm not counting.
Wait, what did he say? I wasn't paying attention.
It's gonna take a little bit of time. I think you just walk out and walk back in.
Or you found fucking paper.
I think that's Lord Crump because you didn't.
Lord fucking fuck.
Hey man, did you figure anything out?
Oh.
You're a little too fucking soon. Nice try shit for brains. Welcome to my house.
Why does Bobbery have 2 axes on his wall?
He just needs to fucking kill somebody with
Yeah.
his hand.
What else would he be doing? Bro.
I think you have to go do something.
I forget. No, I think it's...
I've solved it.
Yeah. he
Come back immediately.
I assume they'll just leave like this.
I'll just check what it is, at least.
If it's him, it's gonna be like random shit that I don't care about.
You don't like world building?
The
No.
Risen Toad?
What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you uncovered my imposter. You're the best, man. Seriously. See what you get to be as big as a star zip toad? These sort of things happen all the time. It's the biz, bro. I'm going to... Best of luck, kid. That's nice.
Is that a reference to Eminem's hit song "Stan"? Think about that.
It's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I dump it on Donald Trump? Probably not.
Bro, the president. That's the president. I don't know. It could be the president. Who knows? We gotta make a. We gotta commit. Who do we just gotta say? Someone.
We gotta pick one. And
Yeah.
if we're wrong, we're wrong.
We just gotta say it, and then we have to just be like, all right, we're wrong. Whatever.
What's up, current president?
RFK.
Current president.
Worm.
Current president. Current president. Ariana Grande. What's up, Cat from Victorious?
Yeah, I, was gonna say, what's up? I wanted to say Sam, and I'm like, no, that's Sam and Cat. Dude, I feel so bad. Imagine having to go to a show, and the other actor isn't even there half the time, and you have to just talk to a box the whole time.
What?
There were episodes of Sam and Cat where like the plot would just be like Sam was talking to Cat in a box because Cat was doing, or Ariana Grande was doing like concerts sometimes.
Alright, have you finished my Chipotle chips? Oh my gosh! Shut up, Frankly. Frankly, I think you're being a bit rude.
How many times do I have to do this?
I don't know.
Do what?
He keeps saying, "Oh, I'm almost there."
Well, there's like a timer. You just gotta wait.
I don't think that's it.
I think that's it.
You're wrong. You didn't even know how to get to the moon.
He literally did.
We are going to fuck the moon.
Oh, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and there you must use the cannon, and it will blast you.
Blast us with what?
Excuse me? We're using a cannon to reach the moon? Don't we want to live? I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure all of the details. Accounts for Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything, anywhere. Even to the moon. Okay. Where is this certain death? Far Outpost anyways? I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport.
I did not make this look cinematic at all.
I'm not sure they got...
Could you get the fuck off my table, by the way?
Yeah, you got the Ultra Hammer. You got the
Kind of
Ultra
fucking
Hammer.
rude.
I'm not sure the exactly... Ultra Hammer, get it. Get Ultra Hammer.
I have it.
Hey, bud.
An Ultra Hammer? We already have one of those. Oh, well, I see. That really changes the subject now, doesn't it? Use that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe at Far Outpost to get to it. Yes, sir, Professor Frankly, sir. We're out to Far Outpost. Oh, yes, one more thing you should be aware of. The Bob-Ombs are a bit of a surly bunch.
Are they racist?
You may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get that last crystal star.
An Ultra Hammer? This might sound a little baka, but, I think I already have one.
Alright, so I have to find a block. Probably down in the underground.
Do you want me? Do you want me to point you in the direction, or do you want to
Yeah,
explore?
hot and cold me.
All right. Oh, you're freezing right now.
Who's that guy on the roof? The overall. Oh, never mind. It's just that guy.
You're freezing right now. All right, you're starting to heat up a little tiny bit. There's a little spark that's igniting. You are finding your flame.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh
Oh,
my
nope,
gosh.
nope,
oh
you're
my
getting colder,
gosh.
you're getting colder, you're getting colder, you
Oh my
literally...
gosh, hold on, it might be here, who knows?
You ended, your personal ice age ended? Oh, this guy's back.
I don't remember who did it.
You fucking love me, don't you remember? I went to Dry Outpost to deal for oil. Ring a bell? I I did it. I totally struck oil. There were times that I was covered in dust, weak, and ready to give up. But I never lost sight of the dream. And one day, I finally seized it.
And this is the story of Rockefeller.
And you believed in me all this time, Mario. You sure did. Thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little more than money.
300. Finally, my investments are paying off. Now you're some capital. It's not your own venture. You don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. Slaps you on the ass as you leave. Chip chip cheerio.
I don't know what you mean.
With what? His arm is not gonna reach. He has to like lean like way in there.
His arm like grows.
All right, you're getting warmer. You're warming up.
It's this guy's pants. Mario reaches in. They make it a D&D campaign. I reach in.
All right, you're getting super hot right now. Super hot. Okay, it's not as hot. Not as hot. You're getting colder. You're getting colder. Okay, you're warming up. You're putting your hand into the fire right now. There you go. You put your hand into the fire.
I stood there and I was like, well, nothing's happening. Oh, which way do I go?
X.
Actually,
Or got hit.
add it to the moaning comp.
I've never seen this man.
That's no fucking...
Super Poopa Scoopa Patrol. Little Mario
Useless.
Brothers.
That's Pasquale's Pizza.
It's good. Let's get some Vivi in
Bro
action.
did not bring out Goombella to tattle.
I wanted
Watch
to
your
kill this
tone.
one. Oh, wrong person.
Would you eat at Pasquale's Pizza?
No.
No.
Not since the incident.
I mean, he's that motherfucker who was making the Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I don't think I want to eat that.
Chuck E. Cheese it went bankrupt, but it started to make a bit of a comeback, right? Or...
I don't know. With filing for bankruptcy, I think is different than going out of business.
Yeah,
Right. Like,
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think,
filing bankruptcy is just basically saying, I have no money, I can't pay off any
I
of
don't
my
think
bills.
all Chuck E. Cheese's went out of business. I think they just had a large financial loss over the last couple of years.
Can you solve the puzzle?
I know that they did get rid of all the animatronic bands, which basically is like, well, what's the fucking point of the restaurant anymore?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Can you solve the puzzle?
Do you want a hint? Do you want a hint, gamer? He's got it.
There we go.
I'm so smart. SMRT.
Is that fucking on pipe?
That's the pipe he's supposed to get to.
Flower Saver P.
What a cool badge.
Actually, it is a pretty good badge.
Wait, this was just a secret?
He needs to get up to... So it is kind of stupid. He needs to go up the pipe again and then drop down the grate again, I'm pretty sure.
Can you not just Yoshi across?
Well, he needs to Yoshi across, but to get back up to that part.
Well, luckily, I'm a pro gamer. As we saw from my previous Yoshi work.
Proshi Yoshi.
Proshi Yoshi.
Yoshi. Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Pasta. Pasquale's.
Pasquale's Pizza.
You know what game I thought about replaying recently?
Pasquale's Pizza Challenge.
Mario and Luigi Paper Jam.
Why? Why Paper Jam?
Just because I'd never beat it.
Is it
Did you get
worth
to the
beating?
Did you get to the final boss and stop?
No, that one I did get to a boss and went, this sucks. The boss fights are actually really funny. Like, there's this fight where you're with Wendy and Roy, and Roy, throws a rock at Luigi, and if you hit him back, it hits Wendy, and Wendy gets pissed and beats up Roy. There's, very funny moments, where they can hurt each other, the Koopalings. It's... That
Yeah.
there's
Sibling violence is so funny.
Well, no, it's just funny because it's just funny because it totally fits their personality.
Are the Koopalings siblings?
Yes,
Oh.
they're just adopted. But like they're siblings.
I always assumed that like they weren't actually Bowser's kids.
No, I think they're not actually Bowser's
Listen,
kids, but I think they're all siblings.
They're not
of each other.
biologically, but in
Yeah.
Bowser's heart, they're his kids, and that's what matters.
Oh yeah, we haven't done this in a long time. Chapter 7. Mario shoots the moon.
It should have said Mario shoots for the stars.
Yeah, the chapter names in this game are not really that great for the most part.
Why not call it like Moonrio?
They're very hit or miss.
Mario shoots for the moon to find a secret base and get the crystal star. That would have been a great title.
Moon-based Mario.
It's stupid cold out here.
Oh my gosh, he smoked more.
Come on, Gonzalez, let's move.
Mike
Our
Wazowski.
outpost should be just up ahead, I think.
Holy shit! Did you start smoking packs when I wasn't looking?
Look, man, life's hard. The vapes hit hard nowadays.
I don't think vape does that to your voice.
Not my kind of vape.
What is your vape a cigarette?
Look, it's not important.
Breast be like 500 cigarettes.
His eggs are black, like they're just rotted to the core.
Bress, you were literally bored probably like a few weeks ago at this point.
Hey, you gotta
That's a good
start 'em
question.
young.
Do you guys think that most of Mario's adventures happen within like the span of a day?
I thought you were gonna say something like, "Do you think if a baby smoked
Like
a cigarette?"
I feel like weeks at most for any like single game.
I would say the RPGs are more like a week or something like that.
Yeah.
What's a new thing?
Like a couple weeks.
There are at least moments in the RPGs where you like sleep and a day clearly passes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try this. I never actually did see this one.
Beep.
Yaksa!
That one seems kind of easy.
What does it do?
It instantly ends. If it's successful, I think it depends on how quick you do it. It instantly kills enemies, but it only works against
Paddle
like
this fucker.
it only works against normal enemies.
It's pretty cool though.
It is a nice one.
That's an ice puff. I mean, it's a mean snow cloud that appears in cold areas. It swoops down and uses cold breath to attack. Trust me, it's not refreshing. That cold breath can freeze us, so try to avoid it. Also, if we touch it when it's storing cold energy, we'll get hurt. Isn't that super weak? They're vulnerable to fire, so trust it. No, Mario, that's King Dice, and he can kill us. Cuphead, Mugman, we are in Mickey Mouse.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been so long since we brought that up, I completely forgot about those videos.
I don't even know what videos it is.
Homie, that's King Dice! And he can kill us!
Still don't know.
I don't know how
It's
to
a
describe
content
it.
farm video, that's the
Yeah,
best way to
it's
describe
like a
it.
content farm video using like the Simpsons Cuphead characters and like the Oni plays.
And they're all
Nice.
just randomly very racist too. Or at least a good amount of them are.
And like this particular video is like just Homer and Marge like being next to King Dice, and Homer's like, "Where are we?
What are we doing?
What is this? Who is that guy? That's Mickey Mouse."
What are we doing? Cuphead on the channel.
If you ever want to play through, I have Cuphead.
How long do you think it would take?
Million years.
What?
Million years.
Well, I mean, if it's multiplayer, it won't take that long, right? Let's try out some of your...
I have it on Kotaku's good authority that it's the Dark Souls of Mario.
Was Kotaku the one with the game recorder who couldn't beat the tutorial?
I
or
have
was
no
it
idea.
IGN?
I don't think so. I just said a gaming website.
Hey, I understood the reference, so we're good.
I
We're chill.
understood the reference.
This guy's disgusting, and he fucking burped on the channel.
Hold on, I want normal jump. This fucker. Using Josiah language out here. No!
Cursing is me language.
Yes.
Dude, these guys do so much fucking damage.
So, hypothetically speaking, you were climbing up a mountain. Then he fell down at a big, big hole. And when you woke up in a snowy area, and there were 2 skeletons. And one of them just said, "Welcome to the underground." And the other one said, "How was the fall?" How would you react to that? Hypothetically speaking.
I'd probably go.
I don't know what he did.
I don't know if I want to describe what
I
he
don't know
just
what he did.
I like. So you know how Frisk's eyes are like is like a line? I like peeled my eyes back so they would be a line.
Oh.
So I was doing a Frisk.
You do you, man.
Yeah, everyone's always talking about all these presidents playing Wii Sports, presidents playing Pokemon, presidents playing Undertale. Why can't Ben Shapiro hop in on these games, huh? Think about that.
I've seen AI
Ben
videos
Shapiro
where he
played
plays with the
Minecraft and
presidents.
He was like,
yeah.
this game sucks.
Oh, okay.
I've seen AI videos where he plays with the presidents.
Oh, they let him. Oh,
normally they kick Bush out and then they let him join.
they let him play the reindeer games. Let's go.
All right.
And one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Ho ho ho!
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you, be my reading light?
You ever think about it? Rudolph just might have a condition. He might actually have like cancer or something along those lines,
Dude,
but they just.
I think Rudolph was spliced with some Firefly DNA. That's why
Did you
he's
guys
so
watch
close.
the Rudolph the
Rankin Bass Rudolph?
live act, not the live act,
The live
the
act.
stop frame?
Yes, the Rankin
Stop
Bass.
motion? Yeah, the original, yeah.
I don't know. I watched that and I watched the Frosty the Snowman one over and over again.
There was also another Rudolph one they made. It was like a retelling of the story that was like CGI animated back in like the early 2000s. And we had my family had the VHS tape of that.
The only reason I remember the what's it called, the Frosty the Snowman is because of the blonde girl in it. I just remember there's a kid who's like, "She's so hot" or something like that, and I was like, and everyone was like, "Okay, man, you know, we don't need to know that you're interested in the whatever." I don't even remember her name. I couldn't tell you. I don't know how to do the special.
I need to change my pants.
He was really into that character. Burnt.
Burnt.
Dude, can the fog not happen? I mean, it can happen now because I'm not going to get hit, but... Alright, but now I'm going to miss all my attacks. You know what? Go get him. Getting that burn is just so good. Never mind.
Watch
Hit
your
X.
tone.
Or no, we didn't. I don't know what happened.
The fog.
The fog is coming.
I got stylish. I'm trying to figure out how to do stylish in all these characters. I don't know how to do it on this one.
The Fog by Clint Stevens King. Think about that.
The movie's way better than the book. Just saying. Mainly
You
the
hear that,
ending.
Stephen King? You fucking suck. You're a hack writer.
Bro,
No, I
agreed.
think Stephen
Bro
King even agreed
Yeah, he
that
agreed that the ending was
the ending,
better.
the new ending they made for that
He,
movie was
he
better
loved
than
the
his
twist.
original.
The twist was so good. Such a iconic scene in a movie. Ah, you! Why are they so fast? Come on, badge. Badge. Oh, oi, oi, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast!
Add me to the next challenge video.
What if his name was Mr. Yeast and he was a baker?
What if his name was Mr. Creased
Dude.
and he just made videos of him creasing library books pages?
Finally, Russian babam.
I was just saying, we gotta do Russian accents.
So, this is Far Outpost. Where do you think they keep that cannon of theirs? Well, only one way to find out. Let's get started by talking to the villagers.
This is just Soviet
I'm Vivian,
Russian.
by the way. Remember me?
How did he know that was there?
I saw it in the cutscene. Welcome to Far Outpost. Well, that is quite a good lip warmer you have got. Lip warmer? Oh, it's the mustache. Okay, now I give you my special mustache viewing personality analysis. Da. 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 I've got it now. You bushy brew means that you were a stubborn and selfish man. So how did I do? No, do not protest. I know no one likes to admit their faults.
This is Bobom Village. The boy! There is nothing here. The blah!
Oh, sure.
Why'd he say that stuff?
The low traveler. First time in far outpost. Kabooey! What far outpost cannon? Wah! I apologize for that. No, I just had distraction. It is nothing. Kapowie.
Kapowie.
What the? Bro, they stole some toads from the next kingdom over.
No, they're tourists.
Michael, you want to do a Russian accent?
I cannot really do a great Russian. Snow is rare for you, Bakak. In far outpost, it falls all year around. Ba-bang. I like watching it shine in glow of sunset. Ba-boomber.
That was good.
Bang, ba bang, ba bang, ba bang, ba wee.
Alright, yeah, you're cold, You're just exploring weirdos. Sorry, this just made me laugh. This horrible snowman they made.
Excuse me, it's a snow bomb.
The bucket hat just makes it so much better. Well, at least there's an in here.
Oh, it's me. Ah, bonsoir, Lestage. I have tried too many times to talk to the girl in the inn, and she kicked me out. So now I must use the art of my feelings to melt the snow.
That's so sad. I didn't know what it was.
It was an inn coupon.
Oh, is this Bombette?
Make body and mind better.
This
Da,
is
welcome to
hold on,
inn.
it's a pink Russian bomb. That's Bombette. Think about it.
True.
Stay one of night is only 15 coins. You like rest?
Da! How to stay.
You have in coupon.
Sure, we don't use it.
Have good sleep. That was not Russian, but whatever.
I wish I actually learned a little bit more Russian. Because then I could be
Well,
like Tom and speak Russian. When
Lesson
he's
2 on
speaking.
Duolingo is available for you whenever you choose to.
Dude, I got past lesson 2. Oh, do I get butter?
I get fucking caramel or whatever the fuck.
Space food.
What?
God,
Made by Zest Tea. Doesn't this, like, do random things to you? Wait, we're about to go to space, so it probably heals me more.
I don't know.
Because that's how it worked in the other game. I wonder where the cannon is. Dude. It's a pretty long schlong. Excuse me, man.
Shine bright, shine so bright.
Shines bright like a...
Shine bright
Power
like a
star.
diamond.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. So shine bright. Let's see what's in the item shop. Sorry, I'm doing an exploring video, guys. Shooting stars, those are good. I've never seen this item. Okay, I might sell actually one of my items and, you know. Oops.
Who do you think manufactures the bombs?
They're
do they
made
come
in a
from?
factory. A bomb, factory.
Yeah, but like who owns it? Does Bowser own the bombs factory?
King Babam does. It's his way of
Oh, I guess.
it's his way of procreation,
I guess. Yeah.
or just creating his offspring. Think about that.
Who made King Babam?
There are some questions you're not prepared to hear the answers for.
Okay.
Niet. I'll buy shooting star. We just used 10% of our loan there. We'll end the episode here and we'll talk to these guys next time. So next time on the Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, we'll talk to the Soviet Premier and ask him if we can use his cannon. See you guys then.